Hi guys. Welcome back to my third episode of my podcast. Crazy, innit? Hi everybody. Hi kids, of course. It's your mom. I feel like I should have an intro that I say every time, or like a ritual. Oh my god, let's just talk about what's different and what's new. Basically, what's new is, look, I have a mic stand. So I don't have to hold my microphone anymore. This microphone thingy majigamabob. I should really know because I did a podcasting class and they talked about this. Let's just put it back on. Hopefully the audio is better. Like the P's and the B's aren't too harsh on your ears, because I'm really out, worrying about my customers, my listeners. And guys, I brought new microphones. I bought 2 new microphones because of like the Black Friday sale on Amazon, the same ones, so I can get guests on raw. Yeah, and I got a new light. I don't know if you can see, but it's currently hung up behind you guys. Anyways, let me talk about what I did today, because this is literally like a audio diary, video diary as well. I woke up hung the fuck over. I basically went to Daniel Caesar yesterday, and let's just talk about it. Basically, Daniel Caesar, it was so good. When I tell you it's so good, I would rate it a 9 out of 10. I've actually been to quite a lot of concerts, honestly. Not as much as people on my Instagram, but still, I reckon I've been to a lot of concerts. I was so close. Basically, I went with my sister. We were so close. We were basically kissing his toes. So close. But we were sat second row. But the only thing that not bothered me, but what would have made it a 10 out of 10 is him singing his older songs. Like, he didn't sing Who Hurt You, which hurt me, like, personally. Other than that, 10 out of 10. I literally cried at the second song, Let Me Go. Everything just amazing. Like, his voice. He played Get You, Best Part, fucking Always, Superpower. Loose. Can we just talk about it? What? So good. But yeah, and we got to stay out of the rain because we were seating. Else to the people who sat on the lawn and got rained on. So let me talk about my day. Oh my god. So today I woke up a little bit hungover. But I had to wake up early because I had to drive my sister to go swimming. She has swimming lessons. But when we got to the swimming place, the fucking kids pool was closed because I think someone took a dookie in the kids pool and they had to like evacuate it. But then it opened up again and we just jumped back in like nothing happened. So yeah, but I was able to swim laps. I realized, damn, I haven't been swimming in so long. It felt so good for my health, and I feel like my abs are coming in because I swam like 3 laps. Regardless, yeah, so I did that, and then we went to go into the shopping center and then went shopping. We didn't go shopping, we just went to go eat. My sister wanted sushi, so we went to go get sushi, and then she won her first plushie at Million Life, which I was so proud of, just like making memories with my little sister. We literally jumped, we held each other's hand and then jumped up and down, and I'm her favorite sister. So yeah, it's not a competition, but I'm winning. These are like core memories, you know what I mean? I realized that I need to be more present around people that I love. And then after I came home, I drove my sister and her friends to go to a rave. They're currently at the rave Dream State. And yeah, got home. I was so fucking tired, so I took a nap. I be taking my afternoon naps now just to rejuvenate. That's why I look like this glowy and this pretty. I didn't just put on a full face of makeup just to do this episode, but you gotta look presentable for the peeps, for the people. Took a fat ass nap, ate dinner, and now we're here. I have my drink of choice. It's my orange juice from work that I didn't steal. I borrowed. Look, my mic stand is literally on a guitar stand too. Maybe I'll play guitar for you guys one day, because I'm just so talented like that. But yeah, grab your drink of choice. Grab some popcorn, grab some chips. I don't know, Doritos, ice cream, whatever you want. Let's get started. Oh my god, also, I just want to remind everybody to look at the fresh flowers. Sonia got me these flowers. We love them. I love my flowers. Literally all my flowers I've dried, so they've all survived. People say flowers don't last forever, but they're fucking tweaking. But I'm literally like a fiend. Like, if you don't do it right, you fucking piss me off. yeah, what is today's topic? You might be asking. Today's topic is I want to talk about time, money, and like gratitude, I guess, because it's just an important topic to talk about. I have my notes app opened right here, obviously. I have a few notes that I want to go off of, but most of the time I'm just going to be rambling. So if it doesn't make any sense, don't fucking blame me. You're here for a reason. So, time and money. Not everybody has money, but everybody has time. And how we're spending our time in the day is just really important. Basically, what made me pick this topic to talk about is this one guy from work. He's been working there for 3 years, but this is the first time I saw him. He told me this story. It fucking blew my mind, and that's why I want to talk about it. Let's just say, since you're fortunate enough to even listen to this, you have at least some money around, some money to spend, a job that you're working at. Basically, before he came into work and told me this, he asked me like, what do you do during your day? Take me step by step. When you wake up in the morning, what does Anna do? What I told him was, I wake up around 11 o'clock, go on my phone for an hour or even 2, wake up around like 12 o'clock, laze around for like 3-4 hours on my phone again, eat breakfast during that time, maybe journal, read a book, clean my room. Like, my days aren't really planned out. Usually I'm more of like a night owl as well, so I get shit done at night, like this podcast right now. But most of my days are just not planned out. I spend 6-7 hours, sometimes even 8 hours on my phone. Nothing really productive. It's a constant cycle for me, and it just keeps repeating. And I have goals, but none of these goals are actually fucking getting met. What he told me was, let's say I'm addressing you guys. So if I gave you $86,400 to spend each day, every single day you would have the same amount of money. It would reset every single day. You can't save it. You can do whatever you want with it, but you're going to have the exact same amount of money, $86,400 a day. What would you spend it on? And I thought about, I would spend it on taking out a house loan, or like buying a house and paying it towards that. I would buy clothes, put money into this grills business that I've been doing. That's what I said. And then my next question would be, would you spend it to $0? Yeah. Because I feel like the obvious answer would be yes. Because at the end of the day, the next day you're going to have the same amount of money. $86,400. Would you spend it to 0? And I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, of course. It's guaranteed that you're going to have the exact same amount of money every single day. So why is this number so specific? Why is it $86,400? And the reason why is because every single day you have 86,400 seconds. If time is more important than money, why aren't we spending our time like we have a limited amount of money? Why aren't we using it until like we run out of seconds, like we're running out of time? And that shit just blew my mind. Why aren't we spending this 86,400 seconds until it's 0? Like if it was money. Because every single day you're going to have to wake up with the same amount of seconds. Like that's already guaranteed. Honestly, you can have an unlimited amount of money. Like there's no end to money. Like you can keep on making money. There's no actual limit to how much money you can actually earn. But what I'm trying to get at is you do have a limited amount of time. And that is 86,400 seconds a day. But you also have a limited amount of time in your life, which you don't know when it's going to end. That literally just blew my mind. And that just made me understand that I need to spend my time like it's actually worth something. I can't be lazing around, sitting around, have goals, but not actually put any time into my goals. I know personally for me, the first step was writing down my goals. Like, how many of you guys actually write down your goals? Like, be fucking for real. It's such an easy step, and so many people have told you this, but why aren't you actually doing it? And all these people that have been telling you this have worked for them. So why aren't you fucking getting it?
write your fucking goals down. Damn, I'm getting passionate, but I literally have my goals on my whiteboard. I wake up and I see that every single morning, got on my to-do list again. So I write down all the things that I need to get done during the day and cross it out. Whatever I haven't crossed out, I move it to the next day and I'll get that shit done. Because if it keeps on lingering on the same weekly to-do list, I'm going to be fucking mad. Like, why haven't I gotten that done? Write down the steps towards your goals. For example, your goal is to gain muscle. Okay, let's say your goal is to gain muscle. But you've been lazing around. You've just been at home doing nothing. What's the first step? Highest goal is to gain muscle. Under that, you would write like all the steps you would need to do that. So basically that would mean like go to the gym. You could go on a run, go on a walk your dog. And then after that, what are the goals under that can get you there? Like, you need to write your goals down. Basically, tunnel vision it and actually go and do whatever you're passionate about, because you have a limited amount of time on this fucking earth and you're doing nothing about it. How you spend your day is how you live your life. Imagine a movie character who's sitting at home fucking scrolling on the phone for hours. Like, do you want to watch that? Do you want to watch the main character of a fucking movie just being a bum? No. So yeah, hopefully that motivated you a little bit. I have another scenario. It's kind of giving the same vibes, because if that didn't stick with you, this might stick with you as well. If I were to give you $1 million today, in this very moment, I hand it to you in a briefcase, Mr. Beast style. You can spend it however the fuck you want, but there's a catch. You would not be able to wake up the next day. 24 hours, you're done. Cold turkey, you're in the ground. Would you take the money? And I feel like any sane person wouldn't take the money. Therefore, waking up every single morning is more important than $1 million. What? Is more important than any amount of money. If I change that to $1 billion, I feel like maybe more people would accept it, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't accept it, because what am I going to do in 24 hours with $1 billion? Like, I wouldn't know how to use it. So waking up every single morning is more important than that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is everybody wakes up every single morning. That's a common occurrence that everyone has in common. So you got to be grateful for waking up every single morning and being able to wake up. People don't get to wake up every single morning, be in a comfy bed, be in a house, be in a safe country, be surrounded by family, just be able to wake up. That's just what I'm trying to say. Waking up every single morning is worth more than $1 million. So why aren't we taking advantage of that? We have to change our mindset from, I'm waking up, like, I'm so tired, blah, 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 to I get to wake up every single morning. I get to live this life that I'm living. I also want to talk about gratitude and the I get to mindset, because I used to dread doing things like, I can't be bothered like going to the gym. I can't be bothered cooking food. I can't be bothered taking a shower right now. Like, I'll just do it later. I can't be bothered to go out with my friends right now. Like, everything is such a drag. Like, but why are we thinking this way, guys? I'm addressing like my people that have privilege. I need to recognize that they have this privilege, that they get to do all these things. I get to go to the gym to work on myself because I can do that. I get to make food that I literally went to the store 5 minutes down the street to buy and make and eat a nice decent meal 3 times a day, 7 days a week. Like, that's just crazy to me. Some people just don't get to eat, and people don't get fresh water. They don't get all these things, but you get to do that because you can, because you're born in a place where you get to do that. I know for me that I was able to develop this mindset because at the start of this year, I went to Vietnam, back to where my parents are from. And it's a complete 360 from the world that I live in. I feel like I was kind of living in a bubble. Like, I did see other people's lives through the internet. But when you actually are there to experience it, it's completely different. There's obviously so many pros and cons to it. Like there's so many pros to living in Australia, but there's cons that Vietnam has that we don't have. I know that over in Vietnam, one thing that I knew Australia lacked is a sense of community. In Vietnam, there's like little villages where everyone's just so tight-knit. Your brother lives down the street, your uncle lives 5 minutes away, your high school fucking best friend lives 2 minutes away, and people just walk into each other's houses like it's like normal, because it is normal for them. But there's such a big sense of community in that, which we lack here, because everything's just so closed off and we're so individualized. That's why I'm very grateful for the friends that I have, even like my family as well, like family time now. I basically went over there with my family and everything is just so different. The water, like if you drink tap water there, you're gonna get a sore stomach. Like some foods you eat, you get food poisoning. Even like toilets and stuff, public toilets aren't always available everywhere. And even if they are available, they're not the same as toilets that we have in Australia. Like the streets are a lot dirtier. Just all these things make me feel a lot more grateful for what I have and appreciate it day to day. I reckon that I have a lot of things to say about that, but I'm literally going blank right now. Also, I went to go work in America for 2.5 months. How are my American galleys? I miss you so much. When I was over there, I was also grateful for a lot of things. Grateful for the friends that I made there, because I was feeling homesick and everything. But even like the smallest inconveniences, I had to be grateful for them. One thing that I remember I was grateful for were the bugs that were just living their life. They're literally just living their life. Before I adapted this mindset, I was like, ugh, flies, fucking mosquitoes, get out of here. Okay, I absolutely hate mosquitoes though. Like, don't fucking play with me. I'm coming for your mosquito community. If I could wipe out all the mosquitoes in the world, I fucking would. Regardless. Ugh, flies, bugs everywhere. But these bugs are just living their lives, like flying around, helping the ecosystem in whatever the way they can. I was grateful for the spiders who, you know, trap the mosquitoes and eat them. Oh, for those audio listeners, I have a spider tattoo. It was my first ever tattoo, regardless. The bees that pollinated the flowers. Like, all these things would have been so inconvenient to me, but changing my perspective on it just really made me grateful for, you know, that everything works out and everything has a reason why they're around and stuff like that. I think that's it. That's my rant for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I basically talked about, you know, money and time. Use your time fucking wisely. Chase your dreams. Follow your passions. Blah, blah, blah. And be grateful for waking up every single morning, because you get to do that every single time and you're still not fucking grateful for it. Be fucking grateful and have gratitude. I have a gratitude tattoo, as you can see. Be grateful for waking up in the morning, for whatever the fuck you have, for the family and friends that you have, for the bed that you sleep in, for the water that you drink. What else? What else is there? The car that you drive, for the environment that you're in, for the place that you're at, because whatever you've done in the past has brought you to your current place where you are right now. Anyways, that's my rant was for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been almost 40 minutes. I talked more this time than I did last time. So yeah, be better friends to your friends. Be a good brother or sister or cousin or parent to your kid. Regardless, have a nice day. Toodles. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Comment, subscribe, leave a review. Guys, leave a review for me. I know that 7 people have done it, I think, so far. Hope you guys have a good night if it's night. Have a good day if it's a day. Hope you drive safe if you're driving. Kisses, and I'll see you on the next episode. I might have someone on. Oh my god, be excited. I love you. Bye. Oh my god, I killed that, guys. Like, I feel like I did so much better than I did last time. So that's good.